2 of 10.
Would you like to trade? I can't trade. Me and my cat spawned like just less than a minute ago. I just found this village when I spawned, but thanks for asking.
6. 8 of 10. 2 of 10. 1.
Assistant, you will search that house for any surviving villagers. My Ravager will go and destroy the rest of the village while I stay here. Do you understand? Yes. Go.
1 of 10. 2 of 3 of 10.
What are you looking at, you ugly feline?
3 of 10. 1 of 10. 2 of 10. 2 of 10. 1 of 10. 7 of 10. 2 of 10. 2 of 10.
Now, with my wooden sword, crafting table, pumpkin, and door, I will construct a first night shelter and a way to defend myself.
Two of 10.
Wow. Now all I have to do is wait until day and I will have survived my first night. Anyway, if you're looking for good editing software, click the link in the description to go to Filmora9's website. Okay, when the thief said wooden sword, he meant to say wooden shovel. Also, if you're new to my channel, there in the discussion tab, I publish Minecraft research blogs. So be sure to check there to learn some fun facts about Minecraft. Also, presenting my next animation, the Nether Adventure, in 3, 2, 1.
Generating wealth. Generating wealth. Done. 1 of 10. 1 of 10.
Anyway, guys, my brother worked really hard to get this gas sound effect, but I couldn't use it due to an error. So this is what you're seeing right now, is the gas sound effect.
Six of 10. 1 of 10.
Presenting my next
2 of
animation,
10.
the traitor. Guys, I think I found the portal. Follow me.
One, 3, 2, 2 of 3, 2, 3 of 10, 5 of.
Wow. Just wow. I did not thought it would be so easy. My foolish friends. Did they really think I was going to share the loot with them? Oh no. I'm going to loot the stronghold. Then I will set up a trap so that when they come back, that they will get a little TNT surprise, and all the end goodies will be mine, and I don't even have to work for it! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Hello there. I am a creeper, and I will blow you to bits. I'll stay here and explore the end city while you go back in the nest with the others. Be sure to empty the ender chest on a weekly basis so I can transmit stuff to the overworld so I'm not limited to my inventory. Goodbye.
One of 10. One of 10.
Arr, pirate stuff! What are you doing? That is the treasure chest of my great-great pirate grandfather! Regardless of whether or not it is yours, I'm claiming this chest because I fed a dolphin the food that I had to find it, and I need some resources to survive my first night, or I'm not gonna make it. Arr! You see the structures around here? Those are proof that this is my great pirate grandfather's chest, and I have a whole crew on the ship, and I have a whole crew in my pirate ship, so don't get snappy with me. How about this? I'll let you keep the shelter, I'll let you keep the chest, if you allow me to stay under deck for my first night, and help me provide me assistance whenever I need it. Therefore, we can both get what we need. Arr! I like that! Now we got to get back to the ship before nightfall! Arr, pirate stuff! Okie dokie, fellows. This is it for my animations, but please stay tuned, because in a minute I am going to tell you how to build my end climate. But I have other things to talk to you about. First of all, why do I never show my face? It's actually out of internet safety concerns. So, if I'm talking to you, you're just gonna have to look at this. I'm really sorry. Also, this has been one of my biggest projects yet. In fact, the only project bigger than that was my creation series, which was originally one big long video. It actually took me 2 months to make. Can you believe that? Now, without further ado, oh wait, one more thing. You know the negotiation? It originally included the Lego Minecraft set, the Underwater Monument. But then I realized that was green and blended with the green skin, so it would be bad. Anyway, without further ado, let me tell you how to build my end climate. Okie dokie. To make the end set, you're going to need this piece and this Lego set. You are also going to need this and this. I will tell you how to make this and this later, but for now we're going to get started on the basics. This is a Lego set called the End Battle. Be sure to put the pillar on one of the corners because the pillars in the end are spread out. Okay, then insert the nest somewhere near the other corner because this obviously isn't all the end island. You may also feel free to add any other types of climate, but it is not necessary because of green screen background. But please note something. The bricks must be certain shades. Must be this type of shade, or maybe this type of shade. But it is recommendedly this type of shade, because this is the color of endstone. Now, I'm going to show you how to make the nest and the endstone surrounding the nest. LEGO instructions tend to use pictures to best show you how to do their builds. Well, this is the first picture. Also, although it looks like it is on a smaller base plate, this is because the bigger base plate is currently in use for something else. But if you want to build the end thing the way I did, use the bigger base plate that I told you about in the first clip. This is another picture with more endstone. Also, the point about this endstone surrounding is that you can't just splat it down on the green screen background. You have to make it look natural. So any way you have of making it look natural is perfectly fine. Now, This is how you build the end nest, the center of my creation. First, you will need this piece. Okay? Okay, step 1. Take this piece and do this. Now, step 2, do the same on this side. Then you will need these 4x4s. Put them on the sides and make sure that they're both sticking out one stud. Then take this 2x4 piece and put it here. Did you know that in Minecraft, whenever certain things aren't exactly squared, they're actually made up of tiny little squares to create the illusion of a circle? This is a similar method that I'm using to create this nest. Then you'll need these 1x4s and put them here. Do this on each side. Then these 1x2s. Wait. Sorry, I put them in the wrong order. So, yeah. Just ignore that. Human error. I'm really sorry about the shaky camera, but I am not a professional LEGO YouTuber. If I was, this would be a good teaching. Okay? Now, you're going to need these unique bricks that I have in a LEGO brick set. And if you do not have these bricks, you can take two bricks like this and put them together. But I have these bricks, so I'm going to show you how to do it with those bricks. Okay, so you take one, you take the other, and then you take the other two, and you put them together, but you have to make sure that they're crossing opposite. So don't do this because they can, yeah. Instead, do it like this. And put that in the middle of the nest. This is what it should look like. Now, put the nest on the claimant. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna set this down. This is what your final picture should look like. But in order to do the animation of slaying the Ender Dragon, I needed to change it to look like this. You can put this thing, like you can take this off, you can click it on the nest in order to change it. I'm going to tell you how to build this structure in a couple minutes. I'm going to tell you these are the bricks you will need. First, get this brick and put this base plate right here. Make sure that it's in the direct middle by counting the studs. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Then do the same with the other brick. Now, make sure you have 2 of these pieces. Then, put those pieces in the middle. To make sure it's in the middle, you can count the studs here. 1, 2. See? Only one stud here and one stud here. Therefore, it is in the middle. Also, you can also count the studs here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, last but not least, to add the Ender Dragon egg, put this thing on. This piece. And last but not least, insert the Ender Dragon egg. Now, if you have other means of building a pillar, you may do so. In fact, the only reason I needed this piece on there is because since these two pieces were separate, I couldn't squeeze the Ender Dragon egg in there I couldn't squeeze the Ender Dragon egg in there. So that's why I needed that piece. Then, insert it on the nest. Okie dokie. There, just like that. But to make sure that it is in the right spot, make sure that there's one stud here, and there's 1, 2, 3, and there's 1, 2, 3. Anyway, fellas, if you do not have the bricks that I showed you to build the things, you can always find them on the Pick a Brick section of LEGO's website. And if you can't, you can find similar bricks and build a similar creation. Anyway, thank you for watching and adios, fellas. Don't forget to subscribe!